And Saekano season 2 comes to the end with a bang, man. Like that's the best thing I could have thought of. The best way to end this show, or hopefully not show, but end this season. And Kato on top of the hill. I gotta immediately just dive into that scene. And her saying I'm not giving up, and it shows how much she loves this game, especially whenever in the very beginning we see that she's crying whenever Uri actually breaks the news to her. And that hill scene, man, from the art to the animation of the petals falling, and to they actually changed they put like a opacity over top of the characters and everything that's going on. They made it like a little, I think it's like a pink-esque, but they just brightened up the scene too with that. And just the dialogue, and can I say the music, that music, man. Saekano's good with his music, but I didn't expect that. Like that's some of the best music I've heard this season. That may be the best insert song I've heard this season. That's probably one of the best insert songs I've actually heard, just in general. In that scene, it really gave me, Subaru Rim vibes. It really did. Anyone who's seen ReZero, definitely leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Did that give you the ReZero, Rim, and Subaru vibes? Was it just me? If you think I'm crazy, go back and watch it again. You'll feel it. I'm telling you, you will feel that. From the laughing, where those two are laughing with one another, then seeing Tomoya break down and cry because Kato is his angel. She is his foundation. She is the girl that pushes him, and is going to progress him to make this new game. Without her, Blessing Software wouldn't have been nothing in the past, and it wouldn't be nothing in the future, and it wouldn't be nothing in the present. And I just love how, how it just shows that, it goes to shows that, you know what I mean? And that, just the choreography, man, that scene got to me. I ain't gonna lie, like that was a beautiful scene. I love these characters so much, and even though this episode, it made me not necessarily forgive Uri and Utaha, and we'll get into that scene in a second, but it made me, it softened me up a little bit. I still am kind of pretty upset with these characters, because no matter what, even though Tomoya's forgiven them and he's looking past this, the person he is, he's such a good person to never hold a grudge, even though he and Kato should, and Kato actually did for a little bit, because in the very beginning, he states what a lot of people are probably thinking Tomoya does. He says, they are your friends, and anyone who would have that chance would have taken it, if they wanted to progress their creativity, their creations. And she's like, well, it's a little late for that. She straight up tells him, she's like, it's too late for that. I was like, holy crap, when we see the Uri scene, when she, breaks the news to her, and we see, Kato start crying, and that's crazy, just to see how much she's actually invested into this team. And I think that whole date thing, she was making moves. She does like Tomoya. There's no way she can just say, I was just trying to, bring your creativity, bring your passion back, bring your spirits up. There's no way. You can clearly tell there's something there for sure. And I love the scene with, Tomoya going to see Uta and Uri. I was afraid they were going to get back with the team, and that's something I really did not want. I absolutely positively did not want that to happen, because unless it didn't create a good way. Saekano's done nothing but greatness so far, but I was like, have the team split up. And then we have the confirmation that Izumi is going to be joining the team. That's I'm just waiting for Lori, man. I'm fully expecting Lori to join the team. Lori as the director, Tomoya as the writer, Izumi as the artist, and Kato as the foundation that holds everything together, and or the glue that holds everything together would be a better way to put it. I'm just waiting for that to be announced. And the scene at the train, let's hop into it. So Uri's going in for the kiss. I was like, is this really going to happen? And I saw some shoes. I was like, she's kissing them. I was like, no. It's Uta. Uta steals the kiss. And did you hear where she came off his lips? It's like she was going all out for that, and that would probably be the thumbnail, but I can't believe it. I couldn't believe that they actually had the kissing scene, and hey, that's Tomoya's first kiss, and she definitely rubs that in, you know what I mean? So, a lot of people are going to be wondering about this season 3, and I'm not going to, I'm going to make a separate video. If you made it this far in the video, hopefully I'll put captions in the beginning of the video, so you guys see that. A separate discussion, it'll be up today, it'll be up right after this anime review. That's the plan, that's what I plan on doing for the season 3 discussion, because it did say, it straight up said the end at the end, and I want to jump into that and some dialogue that was given at the end. I love the Michiru scene, her rubbing it into Uta and Uri. I love that. I love that. I'm saying you can't just expect to be part of the circle again. I mean, you left. I love that. I loved it, dude. So one of my biggest questions is, I wonder how Izumi will mesh with Kato and Tomi. I'm really interested in that, especially if Lori were to come in. I'm really interested in that because remember, Lori did state, I found a place where she belongs, or she can exhibit her talents. I think he said, and he also said, I found a place, where we belong, where we can go. He did say us. He did or we. He said that. I remember that clearly. He said us or we. So I know Lori's coming, man. I wish they would have dropped the ball right there, man. But it would have felt kind of, I guess, odd. It's probably the best way to put it. I'm sad, man. It's so bittersweet to see it go. Please have a season 3. I'm begging. We'll dive into that in a separate video. I need it. Season 2 elevated the show so high for me. Show me your rankings down. Like, where would you guys place Saekano season 2 after season 2 as a series? Where would you place it in your top anime? As always, guys, you guys have been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Hex25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.